must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's get out of here.
As you will.
And we'll try to head toward Neera's place again, to the far east. Hopefully with all the buffs that I can put on her with Yeslik and Dinah here. She will be strong for me. We're going to be casting basically a couple magic missiles and then probably just hiding her in the corner. But I do remember some fire. That might be a problem for me. Maybe I can do that without her, but I'm gonna try doing it with her instead. It just makes more sense. It was Adoy's enclave.
As you will.
Wasn't it? Like all the way over here? I vaguely remember this. Hopefully nothing has respawned. It would be great if nothing has respawned. But you never know. Oh, the goblins are back. I just don't kill them anymore. Alright, I'll take it. Where are you going? We're going a new path that I didn't know existed. Almost. Chickened out. It's like, oh, can I go this way? No, apparently not. But they thought they could. And that might be the more important thing? I don't know. I think this is the last side quest that I know to take care of, to be honest with you. After this, we might be heading toward the end of the game. I'm sure for some of you it is past time for that, but I did want to go out and try to do as much as I could. And I think this is going to be as much as I can do without, you know, going back and finding other party members, trying to get them to like me somehow so that we get their quest. This is pretty much what I can do
You
here.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Because I don't know what else I can do to make
With
them like me.
Helm's blessing.
Alright, so it's in here, right? This is where I remember it being. So let's drop a save and then we'll start our buffs.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and blur yourself.
What would you have me do?
Whatever you need.
Your wish?
What is it this time?
I don't think you really have anything else. Nope, that is it for
Whatever they
you.
need.
Alright, but on you, you have quite a bit to go through still.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
I'm in the middle of buffing. Now's not the time to tell me that you're tired.
Do they wish my ear?
Should have rested before I took care of this. Alright, Bless is up. Next up is Chant, I believe. Alright, now it's just Yeslik doing all the buffs. Alright, aid should be good enough. I shouldn't need the defensive thing as well. Quick save again.
With Helm's blessing.
We'll head in.
Thank Mistress, someone has come for me at last. It's too bad you had to cut your way through.
I could not leave you in the clutches of these savages.
I think this might be Adoy.
Thank you, Adoy.
Adoy is me, and I am Adoy. Why have you sought me out?
She hoped you could teach her to control her magic.
It's true. I hoped you could teach me how to control my magic.
By the three, we all want the same thing. We cannot afford many more surprises from your whimsical spells.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid I'm not the best example of learning to control wild magic. I'm not sure anyone can do that. You can't govern chaos. Otherwise, it wouldn't be chaos, would it?
Makes sense.
Don't tell me we've come all this way for nothing.
You've come all this way to probably die.
Of course, not for nothing. You have just experienced the honor of meeting Bargrivyek, the goblin god of cooperation and territory. Not intentionally, I assure you. It was all a great misunderstanding. It all started when I was trying to make a nice pot of peas porridge. It's all part of the wonder of wild magic. You have to be ready for a little unexpected excitement at any moment.
And we have gone through this. We're just waiting for people to show up.
He's not joking. Let me tell you.
The real trouble began when Rogdok came to find out where all the new goblins
Right.
had come from. He didn't believe for a second. But because the goblins did,
At last. Not only have we caught up with that slippery elf,
Half-elf! What is wrong with you?
half-elf. You'll regret spoiling my grand entrance once we subdue you for examination. And what is this? Another wild mage? Perhaps I should thank you for leading us to yet another test subject.
you will find that I do not submit meekly to tests, especially tests from red wizards.
Yeah, and I didn't even finish school, so no tests for me either.
What a good comeback. All right, right, Ekandor, you can teleport right back to Thay. You won't have either of these wild mages.
Then prepare to die.
Not if I can help it. Behold, the power of untamed magic!
And then he doesn't really help. All right, most of you guys are going to need to attack him.
You rang?
You, on the other hand, are going to need to just kind of cast
Whatever
this
they need.
and then probably leave.
Uh-huh.
All right. Guess that got hit.
Helm, give me strength.
What is it this time?
Everybody switch over to this. This guy right there.
Be with us.
Is he dead?
By hell.
Okay, hit the berserker.
With Helm's blessing.
All right, I need to reset because I have
rank?
you. Like, not
I'll
in a
do
good
it.
spot.
And get fight. Be with us.
All right, weapon
Can I wish
unusable.
mine?
Switch over to that.
My honor is
Everybody
my
not named Neera, hit this one.
Glory of Helm.
All right, Saladus was hit. Down you
Helm.
go.
Give me strength.
Just this
all right?
one left. Neera, get out of there. Alright, so that was easy enough. I just had to get in there and hit him before he could cast the big fire spell.
What an inconvenient mix-up.
It conveniently kept you out of combat with those red wizards, I noticed. What do those red wizards want with wild mages anyway? That's a good question.
The red wizards pursue your friend Neera and me to study us, or perhaps just our brains, to learn why we can wield the power of arcane chaos, and they can't.
I guess.
Can we not talk about having our brains studied, please? Pretty, please?
Of course, my dear. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, wait, where was I?
You were about to teach Neera how to control her magic.
That's the problem, you see. After all my years of casting wild magic, I still summon a tribe of goblins instead of peas porridge. No one can control wild magic. The best you can do is prepare yourself for the worst, because sooner or later, it will happen.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me.
Come on, old man. Make with the wisdom. No one gets to be your age without learning a few things. You must know how to avoid the crazy surges of power. You're holding out on me.
Well, not at all, my dear. The only secret is to accept the bad with the good. You don't complain when your fireball incinerates an entire tribe of trolls, do you? You just have to be ready to improvise when it showers them in flower petals instead.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like this is necessarily somebody I want in my army. Or in my party, I should say. Either way, I don't really want that.
Half the fun of our profession is that you never know what will happen next. Why, I'd have never discovered the joy of being a woman if that spell hadn't turned on me last summer.
Did you just play with your boobs the whole time? What do you mean the joy of being a woman? In medieval society?
That can't be all there is. You'd never have survived to be so very, very old without something up your sleeve.
Since you put it that way, maybe there is one thing I can give you. It isn't up my sleeve, but around my waist. I constructed this belt for my occasional trips into town. Accidentally shocking those who shake my hand can be chalked up to carelessness, but a giant spider with the voice of an old man running through town? Forget about it. I seldom visit settlements these days, so perhaps you'll get more use out of it than I do, and maybe a little peace of mind.
That's very generous. Thank you, Adoy.
Oh, joy. After coming all this way, I get a belt. It's not even my color.
Oh, don't think I've forgotten you. Watch as I conjure my fabulous treasure trove, all for you.
Wait, is that such a good idea for you to conjure? There's a lesson in that for you, Neera. Wild magic may be powerful, but it can't be trusted.
No! It's not fair! I've traveled so far and overcome so many obstacles all on my own, and he just disappears.
I don't think he meant to, if that helps. Yeah. You did this all on your own?
Oh, of course you helped. I haven't forgotten that it's all about you.
Right. So, this is not helping me. I don't like you very much right now, Neera. Alright, journal update. Are you a god? But we did finish Neera. The wild mage Adoy was captured by the very goblins he accidentally summoned while making his supper. The good news was that they worshipped him like a god. The bad news was that their god likes to eat tree bark and raw snails. The worst news is that a tough hobgoblin named Rogdock heard about the situation and decided to keep Adoy prisoner so Rogdock couldn't make himself king of the goblins. Fortunately, I was able to free him from captivity. Unfortunately, I managed to lead the Red Wizard of Condor straight to another wild mage to capture. In the end, with help from both Neera and Adoy, I put an end to that kidnapping Red Wizard once and for all. And then a journal entry that's not here. Are you a god? And I can't click it or anything. All right, so pick up a couple things here. What do we have in here?
Insist.
Nothing.
My honor, you will.
All right, so we completed the quest. I mean, I guess that's what I wanted.
Dwarves need to rest. I can't walk much further.
All right, don't worry, we'll rest.
I grow weary.
You're all fatigued, I get it. I will rest outside.
Magic does not nest well in a
You
tired
must
mind.
gather your party before
must sleep.
venturing forth.
Quick save, rest. Quick save.
As you will.
You guys happy now? What's the fastest way out of here? There isn't one. All right, all the way back here. So, I believe that is going to do it for pretty much all of the side quests. I think it is time for me to get my proper party back, which means kicking Neera out, bringing Corin back in, and trying to head back to, I believe, Baldur's Gate in order to take out Saravok, who is possibly the only enemy in this game that I still know the name of. But that is our main goal. We need to stop him, and we will be able to beat the game as far as I can tell. We are getting close. What are you guys doing? Can I go down here? I can. So you guys just go that way. We'll be able to beat the game, and then we'll head to the Black Pits. But we're getting very close, and I feel like I don't know how much longer in the game I have, but I feel like one more session will do it. So we'll probably head back to the Friendly Arm Inn.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Yeah.
must defend yourself.
All right.
What is it this time?
Counting on you to survive here, Neera.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
Helm, give me strength! Yeah!
Spare no.
By Helm!
God, they go down quick.
Might be with us.
All right.
What would you have me do?
Looks like we are good to go.
My aunt. Yeah!
Can we go to the friendly arm inn, please? And can I spawn at the bottom? That makes it so much easier for me. Where is it? There it is. There we
With
go.
Helm's blessing.
So let's head in, kick Neera out of the party, get Corin back in, and we can head to the end of the game. This sounds like a solid plan to me. Hopefully it is. I feel like with this game, all my solid plans just kind of go to the side. But we were able to solve Durlag's Tower. We actually got a little message telling us that we completed the end of the expansion, which is always a nice thing to just kind of confirm that is it. All right, Corin is indeed here. Oh, I should check out the belt that I got. Where is this belt? There's this belt. I'll identify it later then. If I have to identify it, then forget it. We'll kick Neera out first. Welcome back to the group, Corin. And we'll kick Neera out.
You rang?
And he still has all of his stuff. So.
Seriously? After all we've been through? Obviously, I had the wrong idea about our friendship. When you're ready to apologize, you can find me at the Friendly Arm Inn.
Perhaps we'll meet again, Neera. Let's move you there. Go talk to Bentley Mirrorshade, who I think can identify.
Is open to all who behave themselves.
Nope, I guess not. So let's go ahead and have you. I think I need 3 identifies. Okay.
Helm with
It's
Helm's
been dreadful slow business lately.
All right, let's see what we can do here. So there's one wand of frost. No surprises there. It was blue after all. Can I put this in there? There we go. All right, 2 traveler's robe and Adoy's belt. This slender deer hide belt lined with rabbit fur grants us wearer resistance to polymorph effects. The perfect gift for wild mages or those who stand near them. Save versus petrification and polymorph +5. So like it helps. You know what I mean? It's not going to fix the issue.
Whatever they need.
All right, let's set up things properly once more. Everything is set up, yes? Yes.
My honor is my... As
My
you will.
inn is open to all who behave themselves.
All right, let's rest up and head out because I think that is going to do it for these parts of
Before venturing forth.
Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined as always by my demon slaying squad of Ayantis, Saladis, Minsk, Yeslik, Corin, and Dinah here. We also had Neera, surprise guest in our party this time. I hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. I hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.